Welcome back to Side by Side Plays. I am Shikuquaza.
I'm Baliff.
Today is the 23rd of October. It's 10:44 a.m. and we're here at the Old Bailey, the defendant's antechamber specifically. Hey, Mr. Hairbrain, how do you feel about your case today? Mr. Naruto, what on earth were you playing at just now? Or rather, what on earth were you playing at all along? My hypothesis! My amazing hypothesis! You've been picking holes in it from the start! Sorry about that. But you promised me. You promised me. You said you'd keep my profession's invention from falling into anyone else's hands. But all you've done so far is try to undermine me! Yes, I did make you a promise. You're right. I said that I'd believe in you and fight for your freedom to the very end. That's not what you said at all. But I also told you that I was no scientist. I don't understand your hypothesis. I don't understand science. The fact is, there's an undeniable flaw in your logic, isn't there? But if I just run through some equations... You see, it's because my work is incomplete. Perhaps it is. Nevertheless, a man died as a consequence, didn't he? Oh no. Shit. Dots. You're right. You're so right. It's all my fault. And I have no right to blame you for my failures. I'm a disaster, not just as a scientist, but as a human being! Well, no, that might be a little over the top. No! While we're on the subject, you're a failure too! What about Barrack? He's a failure! Shut up. Claiming his old university friend to be a murderer, you mean? He's a disaster, not just as a prosecutor, but as a human being! No arguments here, but... not the point right now. But no, wait, he's the Reaper, isn't he? Perhaps he's not classified as Homo sapiens anymore. Glad that's cleared up. He sure is some sort of homo. Can I double check something with you? Yes, what? What? The machine and demonstration you prepared, they were based entirely on your hypothesis, I presume. There was no trickery involved. Shifty eyes, shifty eyes. Shifty eyes, shifty eyes. I drew the plans for the machine with my very own hands. Every line was painstakingly drawn with the firm belief that science is the only future. So yes, it's true that my hypothesis hasn't reached maturity yet, but please, Mr. Naruto, you must believe in it. Alright, Professor. I understand. Counsel, defendant.
I remember that guy.
I could never forget about Skeletor, Baliff. The prosecution's witnesses are ready to take the stand. Court is about to be in session again. Make your way into the courtroom, please. I'm so happy that Skeletor Baliff gets screen time. It's been so long, Skeletor Baliff. Baliff Skeletor, actually. It all hinges on that demonstration. If the professor's hypothesis is sound as he claims, it leaves him as the only person who could possibly have killed the victim. But on the other hand, Mr. Sholmes was adamant. I'm here too. What was his voice again? Renosuke. No, not quite right.
Getting there.
Yeah, getting there. Yes. I'm just slipping back into Skeletor now. Yeah. Hold on.
We gotta look up.
I'm gonna look up. The thing is, hearing it and doing it is completely different. Never mind, they said no. Oh my god. Scott's a bitch. I'm sure you already knew that, though. Where did I leave my crossbow?
escort.
Oh, it was kind of that
But
voice.
are you telling me it's fitted with some kind of...
Skip ahead. There he is.
Indeed, sir, I am he. Here, like shoes. I've heard all about your exploits, even whilst living in Germany.
Oh, I did that too. Okay.
Ah, yes, Rat Base was wonderful. Ah, yes, a memorable case.
Ah, yes, there it is. A practical implementation, such as was attempted by the professor at the Great Exhibition, is quite impossible. Indeed. So really, what should I be trying to prove here? I'm actually really happy that I was able to do that voice as Luke at me for Ace Attorney 3 as well, because it's such a fun voice to do. It's also really fun because I got to make Sholmes a murderer.
And
Great Ace Attorney, or not Great Ace Attorney, Luke at me is the murderer of his case, and honestly, I love doing the breakdowns, just every breakdown, and it's why I kind of, you might notice that I might have chosen to be the murderer a little bit more often than Scott did in our Ace Attorney trilogy series. I'd have to go through to be really sure of it, but I'm pretty sure that I was the murderer for most of them. In the name of Her Majesty the Queen, I hereby reconvene the proceedings of this court.
that you were the murderer.
That I voiced the murderer in most of the cases in our Ace Attorney trilogy. Scott didn't voice the murderer, I did. I don't know, like I said, I'd have to go through the entire list. I don't remember all of them who voiced who, because some of the early cases especially, I'm just like, I don't fucking know. I know I did every prosecutor, so right there, that's I know I did the very first case. I don't think I did red, white, blue, fucking whatever his name is from case 2. Case 3 was. I think that actually might have been Scott as well. I think we actually did half and half in the first game. Second game, I did case 1. No, Scott did 2. Who was 3? Case 3. What's case 3? Is that Circus case? Scott did case. Oh shit, we did. Yeah, no, we did. We split them evenly in games 1 and 2. 3 though has an odd number, so it's gotta be different. I did Dahlia, and she's the murderer for 2 of those cases. What's case 1 and 3? That's your
Leprechaun.
No. I'm thinking of Ace Attorney 3. What? That's when you're Mia. Which case is that? Fuck! 3-1. Fuck.
What are you trying to prove?
What am I trying to prove? You've already forgotten my line of logic.
That you've been carrying this case and I've been a terrible co-host?
Are you still on about that? Oh, that was, yeah. Oh shit, Dahlia was the murderer for 3 cases in the 3rd case. Fuck. Oh wait, no. She was only the murderer for 2 of them. Never mind. But I did voice Godot. So right there, that's 3 in game 3. So that means I think I did every murderer in game 3.
Good choice.
I did, yeah, no, I did. I voiced every murderer in game 3. Yeah, no, I think the only characters that I
murderers that I didn't voice are the ones from cases I didn't like. So you can tell when I don't care about the murderer if Scott voices them.
Counsels for the defense and prosecution, are you ready for the new witnesses to testify?
The prosecution is ready, my lord. I actually kind of want to take a break or something. I need to use a bathroom. I'll keep going.
Want me to keep going?
No, I'll keep going. As is the defense, my lord.
So, Lord Van Cheeks, I believe these next witnesses saw the demonstration.
I'm just not used to sitting down and recording, which is bad because if Scott, well, whenever we get Scott back, fucking, it's been who knows how long since we've had him over. And Tuesday was gonna be our day to hang out, but he's apparently he's doing something for the 4th of July, which, why?
I believe these next witnesses saw the demonstration on the day in question with their own eyes.
Indeed, they did. And as luck would have it, one of them is a police detective. So the testimony we are about to hear can be considered highly reliable.
Oh shit, is it, what's his name again?
Perfect, a detective of all people. The prosecution's stance remains unchanged. Though it ended in tragedy, the demonstration on the day in question was scientifically sound. And consequently, the sole person with the opportunity to have committed this act of murder is the only other individual to have been present on the stage at the time, the accused.
Thank you, counsel. The prosecution's position is now clear. So bring forth your witnesses now.
I can't. Baliff, Skeletor, please show the witnesses in. The witnesses whose proximity to the incident on the day in question will clarify the truth unequivocally. Alright, which of these is the murderer? That third one, though. Hold on. Witnesses, state your names and occupations for the court to hear. So obviously Gina's the detective, I guess. Balthazar Loon! Alright, I have to think of a name for him. Oh, his name's just Balloon. God damn it. Okay. I'm gonna take a break here, I guess. I have to think of names. I didn't realize I would have to think of new voices.